Hi, I'm Dave Chen from the Next at Microsoft blog, here at the Microsoft Research Building to talk with economist David Rothschild about the recent launch of Microsoft Prediction Lab. You might be familiar with David's work from his predictions for the Oscars, the Obama-Romney election, as well as earlier this year when he recently predicted the winners of all 15 World Cup knockout games. So David, we are now at Microsoft Prediction Lab at prediction.microsoft.com. And this is the page you get after you sign up and log in, right?
That's right. So when you log in for the first time, we'll ask you a few key demographic questions which we utilize to customize the site and to make our answers more intelligent. But normally, once you log in after the first time, you're going to end up right here, and this is our homepage. And our homepage centers around a series of questions which we know we'll answer in the next week or so. Here we're asking about whether or not Obama's going to announce a new Attorney General. 27% says yes, 72% says no. Now, just to be clear here, these aren't the number of people who responded. This is not a raw count. What this is people are wagering points, which we give them any given week, and they're saying, do they think the current probability is too high or too low? So this is not a count, but this is an actual probability of it happening.
Okay, so how would I weigh in on this question?
You'd weigh on this question very simply. I have a couple of points remaining here for this week. You have put in 100 points as our default. You press place, it pops in.
I have 200 points remaining.
There you go.
All right.
It's as simple as that. And then probably the next thing you're thinking, okay, now I've just placed a wager. I just think that the Attorney General is going to be announced. And what you can do is you head over to the scoring tab. And the scoring tab is going to have a couple of different things in it, but one of them is going to be showing how you've done in the wagers over the last week, and you'll be able to see how these update as different predictions are made. You really like to say there's kind of four draws to making these bets. Number one, you go in and you can see what's going on, and that's fine. Number two, you're influencing the crowd, so you're actually getting your voice heard there. Number three and number four are really about following your predictions. Both here, you can see your predictions, you can see how they do, and actually follow that over time and really learn a lot about, are you smarter than your friends? That's the challenge I want to throw out there.
People are going to be sharing a lot of personal info, their opinion on who should win, their opinion on social issues. How secure is this info?
This is a very tightly run website, and this data is not being shared out for any other purposes. That's number one. Number two is that we've taken a lot of steps to ensure that people don't manipulate the answers here as well too, and that's something that's a great challenge for us, having a login function. A lot of things like this, they don't do login function. Well, you mean something, we want answers that actually mean something, and part of that is logging in, it's seeing the questions that people have responded to, it's testing to see if people are pushing questions in one way or the other in some sort of weird way. All of these steps that we're taking to ensure that these are not just a fun and exciting game, which we do want it to be, but these are actually also meaningful answers that news will report on and that will help us understand the world at large.